Hi there, and thanks for joining us for this special edition of Medwatch Today. I'm Julie Musgrave. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The statistics are staggering. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S. And it's not just women at risk. Men can get breast cancer too. It's estimated that in 2018 alone, there will be more than 250,000 new cases of invasive breast cancer in women and more than 2,500 in men. The earlier breast cancer is detected, the better your outcome can be. It's recommended that adult women of all ages perform a breast self-exam at least once a month. Here's one woman's story of how doing that likely saved her life.
It is scary, but it's scarier not knowing and what that could mean if you don't take care of it.
A lesson learned for Danielle Nieto. March of 2017 is when she noticed something was different in her left breast.
I was really shocked.
A lump that, after meeting with her team of doctors, including breast surgeon Ibaranke Adelaja, was in fact breast cancer, stage 1.
Even though I kind of thought it was going to be nothing, I'm glad that I didn't obviously just ignore it.
What I tell all women is to know their breasts, know what their breasts look like, know what their breasts feel like.
Dr. Adelaja is big on educating her patients about self-exams because she says early detection is key. The general guideline for women is to have a yearly mammogram starting at age 40.
And that's for women at average risk. When we talk about someone who has a high risk for breast cancer because of their family history or because they have a known genetic mutation, we talk about starting with those patients even earlier. What we do know is that 2/3 of breast cancers are diagnosed in women over 55. We know that 1/3 are diagnosed in women that are less than 55. But the other important thing to notice is that when we catch breast cancer early, survival rates are 98-99%.
Danielle's cancer was relatively small at 2 centimeters. After looking at her options,
I wanted it taken care of. I just didn't want to have to worry about it coming back in the same breast.
Danielle opted for a mastectomy, which meant no need for radiation or chemotherapy.
They were all so kind and made me feel comfortable and really talked to me about when you have breast cancer, it's really an individual decision, that nothing that anybody else has done is maybe the right thing for you.
I would much rather have a woman who comes in, feels something that turns out to be just regular, sort of what we call lumpy, bumpy, or fibrocystic breasts, than someone who feels something, is unsure, doesn't come in and waits, and we find out later that it's a cancer.
Danielle is finished with surgeries, and her outlook is positive.
Back to normal, yes, doing great.
She says while it was a scary lesson to learn, she's got too much life left to live to let breast cancer get in the way. Remember, you'll want to do a breast self-exam once a month. You can do it in the shower, in front of a mirror, or lying down. Using the pads of your fingers, move around your entire breast in circular motions. You're looking for any lump, thickening, or hardened knots. If you notice any changes, call your doctor.